What's up, YouTube? My name is Talon, and today I'm here to tell you guys my thoughts about Transformers 1. I finally watched it. I feel like it was a good movie. At sometimes it did take me out of it, especially with Chris Hemsworth playing Optimus Prime slash Orion Pax. I just feel like his voice acting is just not there. Like, a lot of times he just sounded like Chris Hemsworth, not really a Orion Pax or Optimus Prime. Now, I will say when Orion did turn into Optimus Prime, I liked his voice there, but when he was just Orion Pax, it was just eh. And then Brian Tyree Henry, I think that's his name, who played Megatron or like D16. He did a really good job voice acting. I know he has prior experience voice acting. He was Miles' dad, Miles Morales' dad, in the Spider-Verse movies. So he has some experience doing it, and I feel like his scenes were really good. The whole story of Transformers 1, I feel like it can be seen seen as a prequel for any types of like Transformers films. So I saw it as a prequel for the Transformers like live action movies with Michael Bay, even the newer live action ones, all the cartoons, even like the cartoons from the 80s, like every Easter egg or like things that they showed in the movie, it just felt so connected. Like, I could imagine seeing Optimus Prime and Megatron as friends before they become enemies. The bad guy who's like the big bad of the movie, I kind of figured he was untrustworthy and like something was just going on with him, because they had like a whole army of primes. I want to say it was like 10 of them, and then one of them like only survived, and I was like, that's a little sketch right there. Like, he probably had something to do with them all being killed, and it ends up being true. But it's a great movie to take your kids to go see, especially if they're 6 through even parts of their teenage years. It's a good watch, and then even as an adult you can enjoy it, especially if you grew up on Transformers. Now, Transformers is very generational, so I'll be 28 on Monday, and like Transformers, like, I won't say that I've been the biggest fan of Transformers, but it's been one of those franchises that's always been a part of my life. I've had friends who like Transformers. I really did like the Michael Bay movies when they were originally coming out. And then even, my dad, he liked Transformers growing up. So like, it's, a generational thing. You can take really anybody to go see it. I went to go see it. I had a good time. Would I watch it again? Maybe. I don't know. To rank it, I would probably give it a 7.5 out of 10. I really like I would say probably the second half of the movie, where things are finally getting rolling, and then Megatron, like, you start seeing him like drifting off the path from Orion. And then, but some of his scenes, I will say, like his angry scenes, seemed a little forced. Like, he was just trying to be a problem. But I did like how they gave you the story of the Decepticon sign, which was originally, what was his name? I want to say like Megatronimus Prime or something like that. And then so Megatron, he just took like part of that and just made his name Megatron. It was cool how like Starscream had already had pretty much all the Decepticons together as an army. So they were like a warrior society, I would say, who lived on the surface level. So all Megatron had to do was defeat Starscream, and then, you know, he took over. Like, you know, it was a power struggle type of thing. I really like how they connected everything between Bumblebee and then the lady Transformer. I forget her name. It starts with like an E or something. But all in all, it was definitely a good movie. I don't regret not seeing it. But like I said, would I watch it again? Maybe. You know, I might enjoy it again. There was like 2 post-credit scenes at the end. One was more just jokey, and then the second one was to lead up for the sequel if they get a sequel. I heard it's not doing too good in the box office. I don't really understand why. I think it should be doing much better than what it is like doing now, because like I said, it's not a bad movie. It's not even a bad watch. It's, you know, it's good to bring your kids, bring yourself, you know, whatever the case may be. You know, it's a good movie, so I think it definitely should be making more money in the box office. And of course, like I will say, it deserves a sequel. I think they could definitely do more with the sequel if they call it Transformers 2. And, you know, I'll probably definitely check out the sequel, especially if they give Megatron more of a bigger part as being the villain going forward. But it made me understand him more as a villain, which I always thought was cool. So, but that's really it. If you got, you know, some free time going to the matinee, you know, that's what I did. I went to go see it at 10:45 in the morning, you know, get it at a nice cheap price. You know, go check it out. Just, you know, see what it's got going on. It's definitely a fun movie. It's got some laughs, you know, you'll enjoy it. I don't think you would like not, I don't think you would go see the movie and then just not enjoy it. So all in all, I'm glad I seen it. And like I said, I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10. So let me know what you guys thought about the movie if you did see it. Hopefully you guys do go out and see it, because like I said, it deserves some love. It's probably going to, like, if it's going on this same trend, it's probably going to just go down as one of the most underrated movies, but it's not a bad watch. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Tell me your comments down below and your thoughts. Let me know. But other than that, come back for the next video. See you later.